Good morning, YouTube. This is Bama Mobs here. I'm coming to you from Panama City Beach, Florida. This is gonna be a lot different than my other videos. This is gonna be a in-depth on the Holiday Inn Resort in Panama City Beach, Florida. Everything that you need to know, things behind the scenes that you don't know. So listen up, always subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notifications bell, and we're going to get on with it. And this is me. This is Bama Mobs. Check out all my videos. I got fitness, travel, and just like I'm doing now, a hotel / room review. So this is a Holiday Inn Resort. This is 11127 Front Beach Road. And what do you have here in the immediate area? Okay, number one, you got a Waffle House across the street. Right over there behind all these trees is the parking area. Yeah, the parking area is across the street from the Holiday Inn Resort, but there is a tunnel back over there that you can drive through, walk through, and it takes you under the street all the way to the property. It's not a big issue, has never been a real big hassle for me. Moving on, food. What are you gonna eat while you're down here in Panama City Beach, Florida? Number one, you got a Waffle House right across the street. You don't have to break the bank. For lunch, you got a Subway right there. For dinner, way over there, you got a Burger King / breakfast / lunch. If you really want to spend some money in this shopping center, right across the street from the Holiday Inn Resort is Firefly, which is a casual fine dining restaurant that is out of this world. On into the shopping center, there's a arcade, bowling alley, bar, food, etc. In the back of that shopping center is another restaurant. Not to mention, the Holiday Inn Resort that you're staying in has 5. Now, some of those like hamburgers and pizza and stuff like that, but the View restaurant's cool and the food has never disappointed me. So let's go get on into it. We're going across the street now. They recommend not crossing the street here, just for reference. They recommend going under the tunnel, which at busy times of night, I think I would recommend that too. All right, so you're gonna drive your car. All right, you're driving your truck, your SUV, you got your family in there, everybody's screaming. Now you see this little enter sign and you panic. You're like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Am I at the right place? Yes, you are. It's 11127 Front Beach Road, and you drive your truck. Got your SUV, come right here, and you're like, oh my gosh, where am I gonna turn at? Well, you don't turn anywhere, just keep going straight through there. Going to check out the flowers over here. And they just did this yesterday and it's perfect. One thing you get here at the Holiday Inn Resort, when they say lush tropical paradise, they try to live up to it. I mean, the plant life here, the fauna. I mean, again, they just planted these yesterday. They're constantly improving. It's just beautiful. All right, let's move it on. All right, now we're back here on the road. There's the exit entrance. Now you come down through here. You're driving your SUV. You don't know what to expect. What's going to be around the corner here? Oh my God. Well, it's easy. You got 4 lanes here. Now these lanes, these first 2 are like, I would say like if you're going to dinner and stuff, sort of like in and out. I mean, you do what you want to do. I mean, you're an independent guy. But any 4 of these lanes, you can stop and start unpacking stuff. Now have common sense. Pull all the way up to the front, okay? Don't like stop here and block everybody else that's coming in on vacation, but come all the way up to the front. Okay, now you're wondering, what's the luggage racks look like? Well, they're right here for you. Okay, these are attack track luggage racks, military strength. You got these things right here. They're good, and all that looks awesome. All right, moving on. The entranceway. Again, it's beautiful here. And we got sweet tea. They're gonna give me some. So you got ice water and sweet tea. So this is lobby area. Move It's not that busy of a day today. This is a, oh, I should say this is a late August leading into Labor Day.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, what I'm doing now, I'm going straight through the hotel to the pool, which is what you want to see. Because there's restrooms right there. Now again, I just came in through the entrance way, back through there. See that car pulling up? So this is the View Restaurant. And here is the pool area. I think it opens at 8. Pool area is 8 until midnight. Yeah, so there's your pool here at the Holiday Inn. Over there is a convenience store. I bought a half case of Corona for 25 bucks. So don't need to say nothing else, but anything in there that you would see to get a convenience store, you get over there. You got photo op right there. Let's move. Try to make this video quick for you. Pizza parlor right there. We got a big bar over here. Big bar. They serve food out here. You get whatever you want to eat. Up here is a night lounge to the top of that building. And that night lounge is awesome. I enjoy that. They have live music here in the afternoon and night. Also, they have a watermelon time at about 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. in the afternoon right there at the main entrance. They have all this watermelon sliced up. They give you a couple pieces. No, it's no additional charge. They're just being nice. All right, now, and you probably say, gosh, man, I must be like a half mile from the beach. I got to walk so far to get to the beach. Oh, I forgot about this. This is the Lazy River. Yeah, Lazy River. They'll get your, well, they got inner tubes here for you. I don't think they really want you to bring your own, but Lazy River, I did that yesterday. It's awesome. Loved it. Yeah, I'm a 1980s guy. Awesome's in my vocabulary. Plenty of places to wash off your nasty sand-ridden feet after you get finished at the beach. And here it is. I'm not gonna walk out there because I'm gonna get sand over my feet, but this is it right here. Again, it all set up for today. There's all your loungers and umbrellas, and here's the prices. So for 2 beach chairs and an umbrella, as of 2024, is 60 bucks. Now, if you want a cabana, it's 120. Cabanas are right here at the edge, okay? So, I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's covered. You got loungers, 120, and it's not even up at the water. I just don't know. Otherwise, just bring your own umbrella and chairs. You can set it up behind the lounger section on the beach, wherever you want to do. Yeah, but the ocean this time of year, it was awesome. The emerald green they talk about, it was present. When that sun hits it, emerald green. Now, if you're planning on going snorkeling here, you can. I saw some like fish with yellow tails and some other smaller fish, but that's really about it. Plus, this is the end of the season. Again, this is the week leading up to Labor Day. This is August the 30th, 31st, something like that. Here's a view of the hotel itself, that curvilinear shape. And come around here. Let me just take you over here. All right, so everybody wants to see the hot tub. That's where the magic happens. No, it don't. Ain't no magic happening here. This is a kid's place. So speaking of kids, now, of course, this is August. So basically, toddlers. I've seen some teenagers, which I guess that's a financial decision on the family. You know, skip out on the first week of school or skip out on the third week of school, depending on where you go to. All right, here we are. So this is the hot tub. I tried it out. It's approved by Bama Mobs. And here is Aqualand. Every kid's dream. I mean, just water and water and water. I mean, little toddlers splashing around, screaming their heads off, eating watermelon. That's awesome. Here's a new addition to the Holiday Inn Resort this year. Scoops ice cream. It's right there in the corner. That's that Scoops ice cream. I did not try it out this time, but hey, it's ice cream. I'm sure it's good. All right, so moving through. All right, so these are all the loungers. Loungers are very comfortable. I haven't thought about buying one of these for my house, but I just haven't. I got some, so anyway. I'm still nursing this tea here, man. You would think it's like a Long Island, but it's not. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're going to the elevators. And any tips or tricks? Really none. All right, so there's the beach. So my strategy has always been to go down to the beach, set up all my stuff, then, and that's probably at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, really 9 o'clock. If you're here June, July, maybe 8, so you get a good spot. This time of year really don't matter, 9, 10. 9 was good enough for me this time. So get out there, set up your umbrella and everything. Maybe go back up, have breakfast, then your family and stuff, then probably come back down at about 10 or 11 o'clock to the beach. And then you can stay at the beach, go to the pool, go to the beach, go to the pool, and just do it like that the whole time. And that's a pretty good afternoon. There is some shaded areas up here at the pool, like in the pool, towards the afternoon, and that's good. No, cools you off and all that type of stuff. Anyway, as far as packing up at the end of the day, personally what I do, yeah, you have to pack all that stuff up, then tote it up, and you know, there's a crunch for the elevators at that 5 to 6 p.m. time slot, so plan accordingly. Just always have a good attitude when you're down here. Everybody's on vacation. Sometimes things won't go perfect. No need to wig out, you know. Don't have your temper, have your smiley face on when you come down here. All right, so moving on. Oh, towels. Okay, they do have pool towels. This is the pool towel guardian that sits here. And there's gonna be 2 big laundry service racks here. And typically they'll give you the towel. Just go for, say, hey, I need a couple towels, I'll give them to you, and there's a return place right here. But they try to maintain control of the towels so that doesn't get out of hand. Like one person come get 10. That is a little bit ridiculous. All right, moving on. What we got here, we got live music coming on September 1st. Let's see, let's go in the corner. Security office is right there in the corner. If you have some big time problems, they're great security here. Go there in the corner, tap, 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 and they'll help you out. Also, it looks like down there, I haven't used this. My wife has actually had a mild stroke. You know, thankfully, she's still able to get around a little bit. But there's the chairs, like wheelchairs for the beach. So I have these here on site that I imagine they'll just let you have. Give me your driver's license or something like that. The ice here is $5 a bag. Ice is $5 a bag. Gym is right there, as you can see. Elliptical, got some knotless in there. That's about it. And just the plants. Check it out, man. It's just all the plant life here. Just watered it, so it does give you that Polynesian feel. All right, so we're back in. Here's the View Restaurant. You can get breakfast. Family restroom and then regular restrooms, and let's see, we'll just check this out. Nobody's in here. This is the guy's restroom. Basic, black tile. It's a restroom. Okay, and there's the aquarium right there. If you don't take the elevator, you can take the stairs. It's a lot of stairs. Okay, we'll go in the elevator here in a minute. No, stay with me on the video. I'm gonna go silent here so nothing tragic has happened. But as you know, on my videos, I don't put them in someone's face, and I don't video people unless they want to be videoed. So we'll get on the elevator now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, number 9. Okay, we are out of the elevator, and to give you a reference point, so we are currently on the 9th floor, Holiday Inn Resort, Panama City Beach, Florida. And here's your reference point. I was starting down there at the Waffle House. See the sign says Waffle House, and Waffle House is right there. Right over there is the parking lot for the Holiday Inn Resort. There's Surf Style, if you want to buy some beach stuff. And just down from there is Alvin's Island, the orange. And in between it, there's a gas station right there. There's Burger King. And there's the shops at Edgewater, which I told you there's a Firefly, fine dining restaurant in there. You got an arcade, bowling alley. At the very end of it, another sit-down restaurant. So really, when they say you got basically everything you need at the Holiday Inn Resort, they're not lying. I mean, it is the truth. I was going to tell you about another bar. If you walk a quarter mile that way, that way, it's called the Lick, L-I-C. It's a combination bar, package store. It's really cool to go to. Each floor has a ice. It's right here when you get off. And it works every time, and I've used a lot of ice this trip. Again, several different dining options here. And as far as how the rooms are, now the rooms, if you're facing the hotel, and again, I'm not trying to make this a detailed video for you, so I don't confuse you or anything. That's the reason I'm walking back this way. I'm trying to give you a good product. If you like what I'm doing on this video, subscribe, hit the like button, hit that notifications bell. Really appreciate it. So we're back at the front of the hotel, okay? So that's the front. So I'm turning around. If you're facing the hotel from the street, room number 1 is at the very left side, and room number 25 is the very right side of the hotel. So this is if you're at the street and you're facing the hotel, okay? All right, so with that said, you get off the elevators, there's an ice machine if you need it. And here's the thing you really need to know about the Holiday Inn Resort. Your walk to the elevator can be rather distant and rather long. I mean, you can see where I'm walking right now. So this is room 15, 14, 13. So you're getting the drift as I go, okay? So my point being this, like in my personal situation, my wife's had a mild stroke. You probably want to get a room near the elevator because there's no air-conditioned hallways, and it's just the way it is. So this ain't the Marriott, which Marriott, I've done a video on that here at Panama City Beach too. Check that video out. The Marriott's another excellent property, just they don't have the aquatics that they do here at the Holiday Inn. But their breakfast area, lounging, full view of the ocean. Just go check that video out on my site, the Panama Mobs at YouTube. So you see now, so 910, 911, there's the elevators. So my personal recommendation is that I think as far as I would go, especially with someone that's having some difficulty walking, is probably right here, starting at room 14. So I would say 14, really preferably 15, really. So 14, 15, 16, 17. And these rooms are pretty much soundproof. I didn't hear any problems. There's 18, which is right here at the elevators. So you want to be right at the elevators. 18 is one. This is where I'm staying, 19. 20, 21, it goes out to 25. Alright, so that's the deal on the rooms. So if you need a room by the elevator, you'll be getting 19, 18, 17. And if you really like staying at the very, very end and getting a lot of exercise, we'll stay in room number 1 or number 25, and you will get plenty of exercise during your stay here at Holiday Inn Resort. Just give you a different view. So this is from the night floor, and you can see the county pier over there. Again, you got Burger King, Surf Style, Alvin's Island, all within walking distance. You got the shops at Edgewater right across the street. You can even rent. There's Outlaw Rentals over there. Basically, you can rent wherever you rent to drive on the streets here. Little golf carts or mopeds, things like that. There's a Mexican restaurant right across the street. So there's a shops at Edgewater side, and right behind that billboard is a Mexican restaurant. Another cool thing about that pond there, in between Surf Style and the Mexican restaurant, there's like 1,000 turtles, man. I think they feed them for the restaurant. That's my personal opinion. Other sides, this property right beside us is Ocean Towers, right there. Now over there, those 4 or 5 towers together, that's Edgewater. So that was the prime time, really first super resort in Panama City. That probably dates to the early 70s, maybe late 60s. But it's still an excellent property. I've never, ever been there. It's just above my price point, and I don't think I'm missing anything. Also, you'll see that right there in the middle of this video, that's a bridge over to the golf villas. There's a small golf course over there. So all those red tile buildings, that's the villas at Edgewater. And it's a little mini golf course that goes around all that. Okay, so let's move on to the room review. Yeah, this is what you've been waiting on. So this is the room review of room 919 at the Holiday Inn Resort. I want to tell you one thing about the doors here. The doors are heavy. These are hurricane-proof doors. You use a key card. The key card, you can't wave it. It's not going to work. You have to hold it there, just like at a credit card deal. All right, so now we are in the room, looking around. People are up. I'm gonna turn some lights on here so everybody can see. All right, so first thing we review here is going to be the bathroom. You come in, the bathroom is immediately to your left. The door, standard. Be aware you can lock the door, so if you got little kids and stuff, you know, may want to be aware of that. So we're at the end of the season, and at the very bottom of the door, just some slight water damage there. I mean, it's not a showstopper for me, but it's the end of the season, man. People's been like wearing this thing out for the months of June and July. The shower, okay, just an acrylic herringbone shower. You know, you can turn it on, turn it off. They have Dove products already there for you, so you don't need to bring no soap, shampoo unless you really, really have to. They'll just pull this back and forth, right here, back and forth, easy. And this here, it doesn't pull out like this. You just turn it like that. Turn it all the way over for hot, and right here for cold. And yes, the hot water is hot, even when everybody's using the shower. Toilet, towels. Got a pretty good area right here. Put all your stuff. plenty of toilet paper. When you come in, you got this vanity area. You set up all your stuff. Plenty of storage down here below. There's like 2 shelves down here. Come on in here. You got closet. You got hangers. Duvet. I don't know if it gets cold. Actually, it does get cold down here, guys. It's basically no different than North Alabama, believe it or not. I'll say one thing about this refrigerator. This freezer, you put something in this freezer, I put water in here. I kid you not, in 30 minutes, it was froze. So this freezer is legit on this elevator. Gosh, this refrigerator. All right, see, I got my emergency Coca-Cola in here. Here we go. Got a bit of little leftovers. Already cleaned everything out, obviously. Took it down to the truck. So you got plenty of space here. So for refrigerator items, it's just as big as your refrigerator at the house. Okay, plenty of freezer space. So you got that. There's no stove in here, but you do have a, what do you call those things? Yes, that is a microwave. Let me cut these lights on. Got these globe lights to cut on right here. You also got USB ports, extensions, telephone, remote control, globes, the beds. They're basically queen size beds. I have no complaints. No springs stuck me in the back or nothing like that. They're solid underneath. You're not gonna lose anything under the bed because it can't go under the bed. So the beds are cool. When you come in through the door, again, just review, there's the bathroom. You got this vanity area, plenty of space under there to store stuff. You got your closet here, hang up all your stuff. You got full-size refrigerator that the freezer freezes stuff within 30 minutes. Then you have this bench. I sort of put my lighter luggage here, some of my clothes. That's sort of what I did. You got plenty of storage space. You know, especially if you got a big family, 2 adults, 3 kids, you're gonna have to sort their stuff out. So you got plenty of storage space in here. Put all that stuff up. Big screen TV. I watched 0 TV while I was down here. I was so proud of myself. You got a Keurig. There's your microwave. Let's see what else. We got a table here. This is a rolling table too. So one night or even at breakfast, you can sort of roll this out. So that rolls. So see, rolls, has wheels on it. So you can roll this out in the middle here, and you can sort of set up a breakfast area. There's another table. So you got a couple of nice chairs here, a little bit of pleather, nice look to them. So the decor, I say, is awesome. This is also a connecting room if you're doing something like that. Windows, let's open this up. Yep, there it is, the Gulf of Mexico. Yes, I will go outside here in a minute. But you got these windows here, they'll just go up and down like that. Don't break the stuff, Keep tabs on your kids so they don't get you a bill for getting stuff broke up in here. Got another lamp there. I like these little lights here. Little reading lights. Those are cool. Garbage cans on the small side. I guess that's okay. So you may want to bring some garbage bags, I'd say. If you got a big family. Now for 2 people, well, this is plenty. Yeah, Reese's Cups. God, I can't stay away from those. All right, so that is the room review here at the Holiday Inn Resort. And now for the finale of the video. Here we go. Oh man, I gotta show you this. All right, here's your air conditioner. This is an Amana, and it's very simple. Up, down, hot, cold. Really don't have to mess with nothing else. Let me press it. 73, 72. Okay, there we go. So it's real easy to operate. Here's a tip. If you're going down to the beach like all day, then coming back in here, you can probably set the air conditioner for like 77, 78, because otherwise when you come in, you're going to freeze your arse off in those wet bathing suits that you got on. Whew. And here we are. The reason you came to Panama City Beach. You got 2 chairs out here. You got a table. You can sit here, drink a drink, look at the ocean. Is it the biggest balcony on the planet? I don't know, but for my purposes, it's fine. You see all your buddies in their little rooms. And there it is. That is the Gulf of Mexico. This view from Panama City Beach, Florida at the Holiday Inn Resort. And finally, do I recommend coming here? Yes, I've been coming here since, man, I don't know. I mean, have I spent $10,000 to $15,000 here over the years? I probably have, if you add it all up. Maybe 20 if you include all the restaurants and buying stuff and souvenirs. But has it been worth it? I mean, the memories, I say yes, it's been worth it. Got pictures from different seasons. I've been here during the summer, I've been here during the winter, fall, spring. Came down here during coronavirus in 2020 when you could only go on the beach from 6 to 8 in the morning and 5 to 8 in the afternoon. I mean, that was bizarre, the whole deal. But came down then for a couple of days just to get away from everything. But yeah, I would say that it was worth it. I would come down here, and I know this video's went long, but if you watched it, the whole thing, I really appreciate it. As always, subscribe to my channel, leave a like, hit the notifications bell, and I hope you really enjoy your vacation when you come to Panama City Beach.